Oh yeah, yeah. The breeze bend the mind, treasure by the beats. Oh, it's been a long time coming. Oh, one time stand and say, Mambo chick, not the rock, but take it back. Oh, taking beats and talking jump. We all the family, maybe we follow the plan of peace, love, and harmony. All we need now for living unity. Forgive and forget, let we not go regret. You think they wake it happy anytime we fret. Boss knocking bando begin. Always do your best, not for hot chicken bean. Ring, are you ready for the ring? Make a call, let we talk, real talk. Oh yeah, hello. I can't take down, make we talk, real talk. Oh nah. Make you think, let we talk, some real talk. Oh yeah. So you think, come, yeah, for real talk. Oh yeah. Vanity, all not vanity, but that's gonna go stop pulling down and get plenty. The other one, properly body. Waiting catch the other one from the talk. Now it's a beat. If you not like your reality, change your mentality. No forcing and fighting security. All you never tight, but keep them out of sight. In your darkest night, now ain't gonna be your light. Real talk. Oh yeah. Hello. I can't think down. Make no talk. Real talk. Oh nah. Make you think. Let me talk. Some real talk. Oh yeah. So you think come yeah. For real talk. Oh yeah. I'll follow. Hello. This is real talk when it comes to you from the Lyrikal broadcast. My name is Jonathan Thorpe. This they come to you every Tuesday on this fine platform from the city of Freetown, Sierra Leone. Yes, this now one way Sonne Multimedia technology, the power, the push, and training for they come to you. Same way, so the Lyrikal Praise broadcast join in with initiative for bringing this particular one come to you. Wanted to talk about a lot of things over the past few months, and we will continue again today. The things we share, as we can say, every week, are things that we actually, literally, they bring about transformation, not only individual lives, but also families, society as a whole, communities. So we encourage you, as we always do, for like the page, not because we want likes and comments and all that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel because lots and lots of interesting things then they way that the pipeline will get for bring camp. We build a community for some of you. We just send invites to again the past 24 hours. Just for remind you, say this now, which should be known as Real Talk, this page, but the Lyrikal Praise broadcast as an initiative from Sonne Multimedia technology and initiative can with this whole rebranding thing for make we expand so we're able to do much more. Yeah, that's what this is all about. So Real Talk, they come to you now pretty soon. We could begin come back with Kingdom series, thanks and praise, and other things. Then we want to make this community grow because that's how we're going to change the world. One for use with platform, one for use with influence, one for use with grounds, for reach out for change lives, because that's what this is all about. So today, when they continue to talk about the principles of management, and specifically today, we want to talk about honesty. We don't use these words. I mean, this word, boku tem. I mean, if not almost every day, every week. Somebody they use this word just probably every second all around the world. Honest. People that can say, I don't talk them before, I don't say that before. Honesty is the best policy. But one wise man say, Honesty is not the best policy. It's a honesty is the only policy. Because according to them, when you say honesty is the best policy, you just suggest say other policy than they, apart from being honest. Okay, I mean there's a dictionary definition for the word honesty. You can check them out, but me no one forgive a dictionary definition for that word. What I want for do, I forgive male understanding with how me see am. What's my own take when it comes to the word honesty. For me, for being honest means say um you accept say you're wrong when you're wrong, even when you're wrong. Um that means say, okay, I put on this way. Society, especially in the African setting, don't make we feel say you for be always right, you for be always correct. To the extent that when we wrong, we define reasons for explain why make we wrong. We not society not teach we for take responsibility for the wrongs what we do in our life, or the mistakes what they make in our life. Because the society we find ourselves, they always make we feel like say you know they wrong. Even when you're wrong, that is a reason why make you wrong. So we dey explain for justify why make we do the wrong things the way we do. They not teach we for take ownership, take responsibility for the wrong we do in our life. So as a result, we grow up trying to explain every wrong actions we take. We it don't erode the word na erode, it don't undermine, it don't water was society. So somebody go grab, they do something very, very wrong, but it explain to you why make you do them. In other words, it justify the wrong. They ever accept them because that kind of thing the society don't throw at we. And any society, any community, any family, any individual, we know they learn for be honest. I can tell you for free, say, there's the problem they that side. The problem they that side because it just like we somebody turn up like quicksand. A matter of time, it is sink. Matter of time, it is sink. So as I say, many of the give dictionary definition for that one that my own take. So why don't she don't look over the years, my own personal life, to the extent that we society, we community is not able to accept people that way truly, truly sincere. Even when it comes to relationships. I talked with somebody recently and I told her, say, in we settings, African Sierra Leonean specifically, um, some women them they don't believe so much in dishonesty, in lies, and insincerity, to the extent that when you come for tell them truth, they're not they take them, they're not able to accept them because they don't be conditioned for believe a lie. So you go see somebody when they get nothing, they go lent motoka, probably even lent clothes for it. A drive, make Porsche around. Somebody see him, woman go see him, as we can see in a salon now, a bet spam. Oh, because we believe in fake. We don't believe in reality. We don't believe in real things. Even when it comes to social media, you see people that do extreme things where they beyond even culture and values. Just forget likes and comments. We know they take time for those things because the world and society they they push fake. Okay, I don't know if this is an English word. I go use the word fakery. They push fakery down with roots. People not to be sincere any longer, and that's a problem. So, but we think say, uh, for be honest, It's the best thing anybody can do. I mean, for himself. Being honest means if you be sincere, accepting you're wrong, taking responsibility for the wrong way you do. As a parent, you're wrong, you're picking. I mean, accept so you're wrong. I mean, yeah, you're wrong. As a teacher, you wrong the student. As a lecturer, you wrong the students. Teacher, you wrong the pupil. Even boss in the office. Then can tell you in Africa, say the boss is always right. That's not true. That's not true. The boss is not always right. You see, that's some of the things we they don't shove down with thoughts. The boss is not always right. Hey, boss, sometimes when you're wrong, accept, say you're wrong. That's bottom line. That's how society is supposed to be. So because the boss is always right according to official norms, anybody can just do anything. So you realize, say, we literally almost live in a jungle. Once a guy slap you, it explain why make it slap you. That explanation na justification for the action. And then they say they justify am. Well, you may cost me, you cost me, mama, I make her slap you. No, you're wrong. Take responsibility. You know, when you come through as being clear, as being sincere, as being honest, as being authentic, people know they take you serious. So again, the pressure from society. Let's see, a person come out now, a low background, not get money, don't go through education. I mean, parents don't pay money for and go college. They graduate, they get a job, well paid, but you're not the boss. Or another individual, one carry stumbled into politics and becomes a minister. The society, the pressure for make it be dishonest. So then they pay this person 1.5 million every month, 1.5 million leons every month, and then they pay them, for example. But inside 1 year, watch the Osway don't bill. Watch the Osway don't bill. Watch the kind of carry the ride. Watch how many times they don't travel out of the country. By 1.5 million leons when they pay them, for example. I'm just saying. And we think it's normal. No, it's not normal. That's being dishonest. So now we, the very family, them, the very people, them, they pressure them. And then self not gets the backbone for stand for waiting right. That's where the whole thing about corruption, that's why the whole thing about corruption, we just serve lip service. We don't give lip service to the whole thing. They fight against corruption, they fight against corruption. Look, the fight against corruption in any society starts with the individual. Start with the individual. It's the fight against corruption because we're all prone to corruption. We all get things their way, go draw it for doing things wrong. But again, it comes to with personal values. I go do such things. So bottom line, honesty is supposed to be a value where we for cherish. We for cherish them. When they give you constituency funds for going to the constituency, what you they do with them? Which you they line your pockets? You able for turn up and say, it no matter whose kind pressure me people then put by me. This person they count in college, this person they count in other field, this person they count the other thing. You know, so this money not for you, or you fumble them, or you party them, or you girlfriend them, or whatever. You not get that backbone day. You not get that because you not get the value. You don't have it. And something where we only for develop. You know, and we need for take them back to the young ones at school. They told they go school back in the days, at the time we blackout at this country that be the order of the day. I mean, now lights are small now, lights are. They told they go school. When lights come, with they call it lights don't come, lights don't come. With the Alex say that diamond will see. But still, those days, It been very difficult for catch people the way they spy in a class. Me old school, let me go. Me old class, let me. I don't know about others. It been very difficult. Then the person spy in a class when they catch the spy. Hey, it is shame. It is shame. But now for spy, it don't become normal. It's a normal thing for the people that spy in a class. A normal thing. You know why? Because we don't lost the value of honesty. To the extent that they want them, we're supposed to teach the picking them, not for spy, and then encourage them for spy. That's unfortunate. That's the most unfortunate thing ever. The people then were supposed to enforce the law, and then force to break the law. You know why? No values. So until we get back to the basics, or begin get these things corrected. I mean, as I can say, we don't waste with time in our society. Honesty is not the only policy. It's not the best policy. It is the only policy. That's something we all get for gravitate to. We get for strive towards. We for seek and we how to talk this Creole? How to talk this way? We for want. We for want honesty. You want them so bad that you go the extra mile, forget them. Even to the point of losing friends, family. Look, we all at one point or another don't find ourselves in difficult positions where this place where get some things then they challenge we sincerity and honesty. But we for make sure say we do what is right. No matter what you get for doing it correct. Because remember, at the end of the day, you not only they do it for yourself, you do it for generations. Just imagine, say you not study, for example, civil engineering. You really study how for fix roads. You go get company where they fix roads, then you fake documents, you get contracts because you give somebody kickback. Then you go do what I was road where they kill people then. You don't become a murderer. You get to go answer before they make her. So honesty is something way very, very, very important. As I say, me don't give me understanding. You can check dictionary for definition. Sometimes some of these definitions in dictionary cannot become outdated. That's my opinion. You make it like to talk about real life issues we that's what this all about. Now, quickly, we get some benefits when we talk about being honest. First of all, financially, think about how much money we go save, a company go save, the nation go save if we're not going for to spend extra for security and all that thing. And if a company not there for the spend, because now for do online security for secure your server, your data, you all these things online. That's a lot of money. Because we did go through all of those things because we're not too sure of 100% honesty. So financially, we'll save a lot if people are honest. You understand it? Then there will be no need for the police. There will be no need for the soldiers. I'm just saying. But if all are be honest, all the bill we host them, we're not going to fight for put fence and walls all around the place. But why make people they put fence for security? If make you say, I put fence, and they put bottle around, and then they put babu wire around as you can call them. Because you just don't know what the next man go think for do. That's why people when they put fence, they put gates. Because people are not honest. People they come for fan you, but they get different intention. So man, I can always say, not tomorrow they laugh with you, they with you. Don't be deceived. Not because people say laugh with you, let me say they with you. So again, if there is honesty, we will get less diverse in our society. we will get less divorce because spouse not gonna be honest to the company. But again, this now the world to come. Now this get for happen. But as we live here on earth, we get for do it best. I'm not gonna tell you say it possible for make we all live my society way 100% sincerity day, 100% honesty day. No, but we can minimize dishonesty. We can minimize insincerity. What about legal fees? If everybody honest, there'll be no need for criminals and there'll be no need for lawyers. There'll be no criminals rather, and there'll be no lawyers because, I mean, police have nobody because I mean, other they can go na courts. All man satisfied what they get. Nobody the million company. Nobody don't go thief in company. Another thing is people don't go to traffic drugs all around the place. You understand them because all man don't get for watching company when they call. Even the prison itself, they're gonna become useless because if there are no crimes, I don't know how true is it. Somebody made a mention, so I think that in Holland or so, the prison system in Holland, I'm not too sure. I don't remember, but I think now Holland, if my memory serves me right, then get one of the least or lowest prison population in the world. Because according to what I remember, not much crime is being committed. So if everybody honest, there'll be no need for prison. No, you're not going to get overpopulation in prisons because people then be honest. Of course, you get student awareness. People not going to spy. People not going to cheat. They're not going to catch people them. But exam malpractice. If there is honesty, we'll get a genuine fight against corruption. We're not going to pick and choose who they fight against. We're not going to only they go for their school picking them where they do exam malpractice where they are lagged by them, then baby go and pick them. They under we nose the thief and take thing will not belong to them. If we really honest, I mean, if we honest, but putting them the way where we go do for ourselves. If we honest, we're going to dispense justice according to the constitution. We're not going to bring sentiments camp and justice. We say honest today. You see, that's why at the end of the day, the best judge, not God. Trust me. Because human beings will all get a tendency for bring we excesses come into anything what they do. So because somebody not like you, or because you not like what somebody say or do, you get access to power, use the power for crush up. What's the power? Talking the power of the states, power of religious organizations, power of the office, power of money. Because you're rich, you just think they can just trample on anybody. I mean, all of the camp on the website they talk about. So a honest individual no go do that kind of thing in there. Look, just look around me. A honest policeman, no, they go set ambush, quote unquote ambush for what drivers and they go wrong, so then go arrest them for carrying going to office. You go do them diligently with all sincerity. You see, we motives why we do what thing we do. Some of the things we post on social media, why you post them? Why? Is it because you want the likes and the comments? To the extent that you don't even care if you blackmail somebody, if you destroy somebody in life, you not likes you want, not comments you want, you just want the approval of the mob. So you just share whatever camera you ate, right or wrong. You not verify. Why do you do what you do? Are you doing it deliberately to destroy somebody else's life? Remember, we all get fortunate before the great judge. That's why it's very, very, very important that we do things honestly, right? Even you were afraid when I make it, not put the price up to cancel your husband. Pick yourself. Not come tell your parents and say you get for pay XY amounts. Maybe the amount now 15,000, you cancel at 35,000. You're not honest. So it goes through. You and a teacher, you and a lecturer. But not go get sex with somebody so you go get them better grades when you say you don't even deserve the grade. You're insincere. You're very, very insincere. In fact, you get in worse. When you do that one day, say what you don't do. You don't destroy somebody in family. That person there, that lady there, it go give himself to you because it won't pass an exam. That was a foolish thing for do. Anyways, it's not a very stupid thing for do. It not do it willingly. You understand? In the heart, it get that grudgingly against you. 5, 10, 15, 20 years down the line, an innocent man they can marry them. Now, and they go suffer for something when he not do. You don't see the kind of thing where you don't cause. Thing when he not be even there around, now you go suffer the consequences. Added to that, you give them fake grade, they get fake results, fake degree, go to office now, of go to a place of position or authority, can't perform. Just your wangling act of dishonesty and it cause all that langa thing. You don't see. So it's very, very important that we all take a step back and think and think and think. It's very, very important. If you just join, listener, real talk when it comes to you from the Lyrikal Priest broadcast, where Sonne Multimedia technology, the power, the push for that come to you every week. Same way, so initiative self join with the Lyrikal Priest Foundation for bringing it come to you. The more you don't bring this come to you, my name is Jonathan Thorpe. Now, also will they stop this one for today. We want to make them this brief because we want you for go over them, think about them, because the things we say here every week, now things we get the potential for change lives. That's what they do. Okay, so one give you time for think over what thing we just don't share with you. And if it makes sense, if it bless your heart, if you learn something, we'd also ask you for share with somebody else, share the page, like the page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, because when people they push you towards the YouTube channel, we get interesting things then we get for the come up through that channel. The way we all together as a community, will they affect lives, will they help the needy, will they transform lives to them thing. And that's what we want to do. One for use beyond platform, one for use within God don't give we, the small influence you don't give we for affect other people in their life. So when we go down die go, at least we go down left footprint, as I can say, in the sands of time. So we'll go through the cuttings now. So for today, remember, so we'll talk about honesty today, principle of management, and Sonne Multimedia power, technology power, this one, with the Lyrikal Priest Foundation and initiative journal for bring come to you. Murray, able to talk to you. My name is Jonathan Thorpe. Many thanks to the volunteers, them way they help for push this thing go before to all the man they were behind the scenes, the technical team and all the producers and all man way they push this one go before. Till we come back to you with another real talk. Stay in line. Pretty soon, we will come with Kingdom series, and subsequently we'll come with thanks and praise and more than fine program what they can you read. But again, to meet again next week Tuesday, same time, same place. My name is Jonathan Thorpe. God bless you. Bye bye.